So I tell you, hit me up or whatever. You feel it's the unbiased opinion? Why is it that way? You tell me to call her. I called her, she didn't answer. So I text her, she didn't answer. I want to go live, but this is my last page. I said, well, you know, I can't go live because me and my fam just checked your friend on your panel. So I guess that's why you're a little salty. Obviously. So then, okay, from that end, here comes another time. Boom. You coming, she say, Chosen to go live. Chosen goes live. You come on the panel, you in the comments, well, I guess she's not going to come in. It's very funny to me. You making a lot of indirect statements. So then I goes to say in the comments, which I was banned, couldn't come up to 1122. Who are you referring to? Not you, Chrissy. Courtney, are you in here? Are you in this live, Courtney?
Yes, sir.
You comes out your mouth and say, I'm talking about Lala in court. Not one time did you mention, I'm not talking, you said I'm not talking to you, Chrissy. Okay, fine, that's fine. So let's put it out there. You still making indirect statements. Am I right? Yes or no, twin?
All right.
Thank you. I said, you know what? Okay, at 11:22, I'll come up to the panel and then we can discuss this. Not once did I catch an attitude. None of that. Next thing you know, my people's coming alive. Y'all have y'all discussion pertaining to how she felt. 122 comes up, I come up on the panel. You try to derail the whole conversation. I said, nope, I don't want to discuss what took place in another live. I want to discuss about what you said when I was in the comments. So who are you feel as though acting funny? Because I don't have no friends on this app. Only a select few of people that I associate with, that I consider someone that I'm close with, have my direct number. You're not my friend. I'm cordial with you, but you're not my friend. I've never once called you my friend. I said it in front of a room full of people. I don't care if it was 2 people, 3 people, 1,000 people. I'm not no lukewarm ass bitch. I said what I said and I still stand on what I said. Okay? You try to get loud and I didn't want to take it there with you. So I said, Kiana, let's not do this. But once again, you try to derail the whole conversation. You couldn't stick to the topic at hand of me telling you someone trying to give you advice and someone giving you their opinion. So you goes to say, well, I don't need nobody's opinion. How is that when you're constantly giving opinion? I give an opinion, so how the fuck can 2 people or anyone catch an attitude when someone give you their opinion? So you in your feelings because another woman gave you her opinion? How the fuck can you do that? Let's be real. Let's really be honest. So now you feeling like, oh, I picked someone's side? I ain't picked nobody's side. Right is right, is wrong is wrong. Miss, I'm grown. Oh, you feel like your peoples sat there because they was windmilling in the comments for you? But how many fucking panels have they jumped in outside of your fucking circle to stand on 10 toes flat for you? I took my ass in Old Girl Live. None of this shit with me and Nisha would have got into it because I went on that panel in Peaches Live and try to explain what the fuck went down with you because they were chopping your ass the fuck up.
Christine, was you trying to get her to go from the whole beginning of how this happened? You was trying to start from
No, I
the
won't. I
place
was trying to
last
stick to
night,
the
right?
topic at hand. Once again, she likes to derail.
That's my mama just said. She said that's why she wanted y'all to come over to her live so she could sit there and do exactly what the fuck she want to do. That lady is a coward. And my mama say she want to talk to her face to face because she adopts her motherfucking self.
Who, mommy?
She ain't answering the phone though. She not answering the phone.
Oh, your mama calling her.
My
Oh,
mama
there you,
calling her. Yeah, she not answering the
Kiana.
phone.
You see that? Courtney mama want to talk to you. You see how you popped off at her daughter last night? You got a woman that's your age that want to see you, boo boo.
And she would dox
Answer
her
the
motherfucking
phone.
self.
Oh, she listening to this live because we know she's good at doing that, don't we all? She listening. Answer your phone.
My
Courtney
mama
mama's
say she
calling
don't
you.
like the fake shit about acting like I came to her for help. I never asked Kiana for money, y'all. I never. That was my first time talking to this lady. I didn't ask nobody over there for no money. Nobody. I was crying and upset about
Hold on, Barb. I think
this
that's Barb.
girl.
Can you,
Yeah,
Barb, send a request to come up? Like,
that is her
Barb
number.
can tell you I didn't take
770.
nobody's side last night. That's honest to God knows true. Barb came up. Barb was even calm last night.
I
Hey,
said
Barb
that.
was calm last night. That's honest to God. For her to sit there and say, I took sides, you're in your feelings. Here is a female that's in your city that was calm and collective on this panel last night. You lived 20 minutes from this lady and you claim you literally like that? This lady called your bluff. You were scared to meet her? Get out of here. Cause can't no woman ever in the same, okay, baby, I know you coming. Cause can't no woman in the same city as Chrissy ever call my bluff and I'm not gonna step. So who do really, you always talking about is internet gangsters. You might need to put that motherfucking shoe on and lace that bitch up and tie it properly. Cause it seems like the only internet gangster boo-boo is you. Cause ain't a bitch on this earth that bleed monthly or had a hysterectomy could ever call my bluff in her city and I'm not gonna pull the fuck up. Not Barb didn't call your bluff, boo-boo. You called her bluff. And obviously she pulled up and not near time did you pull up to the location. Not 20 minutes, ma'am. But you ran like a track star. Like your one that you beefing with. Miss Chrissy cried, bitch, I don't shed a tear over nobody. When I'm in Kiana's live, Nitra, I don't even talk about you either. Y'all bitches, I don't sit on this motherfucking app, on the Apple Offer app and discuss y'all. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I have a real life outside this app. Why? Because I check motherfuckers when they come for me, don't play with me. Bitch, Nitra, we knew you was in this live yesterday when we was laughing. Y'all gonna stop playing with people.
And Nitra, if you listen, my mama still trying to get at you too, and you won't answer the phone.
That's why I tell you, they like that, really. But y'all got a whole woman that y'all talk shit about that's in y'all, that Nitra, she's in your city trying to see you. Trying to literally see you, but you not answering the phone.
Yeah, we up the street from
Rah! This is good to me. Rah! Rah! And I seen the receipts where her mother is calling your phone, Nitra, but you ain't about that life.
My mama say, tell Barb to tell me where she at now and have the police waiting there because they don't have to get me up off of.
Okay? I done seen the receipts with Courtney mama calling you Miss Trendsetter. And you ain't even answering this. Courtney mama in your city ready to throw them things with you, Miss Trendsetter. She flew out personally for you. She said, Chrissy, you and Court ain't even got to do nothing. Tell her to do it, because guess what? When she put them things on you, I promise you I'm going live. Miss Ra.
Y'all like the lies of the lie won't get taken down.
It's gonna be so funny. You got a whole woman that's in your city calling your phone because you disrespected her daughter. That's ready to see you. That's literally ready to see you, Miss Trendsetter. Oh, I'm sorry. Period, Pooh. Miss Nitra.
Yeah, she ain't gonna answer now. That's how
This lady is
last night. She ain't
ready to see you. You ain't even answering your phone. But you literally like that. Y'all bitches stay hollering people are internet gangsters, but you got them in your city and you ain't even answering your phone? Why ain't nobody answering? Kiana, she calling your phone. Why you ain't answering, baby? They say what they say.
It's going to voice me. I think she blocked the number.
Don't block nobody numbers. I'll never block a bitch number. You can always have full access. Pull up on me. If you what? Y'all know what that song is. If you don't pull up, it's called Pull Up by Cardi B. And it's
I
called
just don't
Red
want
Bars by
Kiana
Cardi B.
spreading the narrative like I came and asked her for money or
The
asking like
topic
my
is if you
baby
want some,
needs
come get some.
something.
Pull up on us.
And fake, Kiana, you the fakest thing walking. Just like your skin. Fake.
Now, because this don't make no sense. You mad, Kiana, because Barb came up calm and collective. You mad, Kiana, because K-Dub gave a opinion, and we're all human beings where we're
Okay, I just got a
entitled.
violation. I just got a violation, so y'all need to like the live. Come on, can y'all like the live?
We
Oh,
sat here. Don't report. Don't report. We're sitting. People sitting here giving their opinions as well as giving advice, and y'all sitting here getting upset. Like, come on, who does that? Like, come on, don't do that. Like, that's some coward stuff.
My whole thing is I don't like when people say be honest with them, but then when you be honest with them, it's like, damn, like we really can't even be honest with you. I don't like that. Then I'm gonna just remove myself.
so is it my mama say
No, but that's my whole thing. We sitting here last night having a cordial. You sat there and said, basically, and how I look at it, tell Kay to pull up. Basically, she came up calm. Only thing she, here I am, sugar. We know how she do. Here I am, sugar. The actions that you gave behind the scenes, everybody say what they say. In 4K, you didn't have that, Bart. Everybody was calm. Even Barb was calm. Nobody tried to double team you. It didn't take no village to come against you. These ladies was calm and collective, but you got in your feelings. Like, for real. Come to find out, in reality, because a lot of people don't really care for you, ma'am. You didn't cross me, so I had no reason to dislike you. I'm not gonna dislike an individual until they do something to me. Point blank, period. Until you show me otherwise, why I shouldn't rock with you. Let's be real about this situation, and that's just being honest. But that's how you and Trendsetter fell out. You expected her to take your side against another situation. Ma'am, everybody on this app is grown. Everybody. Nobody have to take your side. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Come on. So you got to get out of that stage where somebody got to ride for you, or is you got to go elsewhere. None of us are driving cars on this app. We hit a button, we like, share, we send gifts. Stop all that, seriously. Like, let's be real. Point blank, period. Time out for the bull crap, and I'm exhausted from it now. Nitra, I posted it's 53 people in here, whether you inside or outside. I posted the stuff on my page. It got sound. Where Kiana is sitting there telling my sister that's on this app, Chrissy, don't even mention your name. Mention Nitra's name at all. I don't have to go around this app mention the next woman name constantly. Bitch, excuse me, my vagina don't get wet talking about the next woman daily. You're not putting no money in my pocket, paying my bills. That's not my character. That's not my style, baby. The fuck, I'm not a miserable chick, but I gotta sit here and discuss the next bitch vagina or what they doing and how they doing it. That's not my character, baby. I'm not the rest of these people on this app. But yet every day I look up somebody, Nitra talking about you. Nitra, ma'am, baby, I know you like to. I just sat here and said, I would have came to the meeting yesterday and I would have brought a bottle. I love wine. Okay? Oh, I forgot. This is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all sit up here and discuss people every day. I don't discuss you, ma'am, at all. Shout out to them non-unbiased bloggers that I've definitely shouted out. on everything. Shout out to them. Because you got some that's very biased out here. That's why I shouted them two personally out. That's you, and I live for this shit. Those are the main two unbiased bloggers. I have to shout them out. Cause see, they ain't gonna just post when you out here showing your ass. They gonna post some real shit too. I have to take accountability of my actions as well. I ain't sit here no biased female. But y'all not gonna sit here and paint this narrative. Oh, if Chrissy is not taking up for me, I gotta be mad at her. No, ma'am. No, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, but I hope you tell me about myself when I'm out here wilding out.
Right.
You got mad because you tried to throw people under the bus, but it backfired on you yesterday. Baby, you can never ever think you can sit in my face and think I'm gonna talk about any of my peoples as if I'm not gonna already hit them up like, look, guess what just took place? No, it backfired on you because she sat here and told you, nah, boo-boo, me and my people's already talked about that. It was already talked about. I knew what you asked her. She hit me up and told me. I'm not the rest of these females. I'm not no lukewarm AZZ. So we don't get your live flag. I'm not no lukewarm AZZ chick, okay? I'm a straightforward chick, straight shoot. That's who I am. So if people don't like me on this app for that, by all means, baby, salute to you.
So tell everybody, like, who in here and whoever might listening in, tell them like how everything started.
Okay, well, yesterday.
From when I started the live the first time.
Basically, I get a text message from Kiana feeling some way towards K-Dub about her giving her personal opinion on the situation with the lady. Is it Lala? The lady Lala from yesterday with what took place in Peach's live yesterday. Just for the record, I won't in Peach's live, so that should let you know I didn't know what was going on. I only found out that her and Barb got into it. Still didn't know the full contents of how they got into it, what was said, what kind of words was exchanged. I told Kiana, call me. Once again, she has to call me on my text now number because she doesn't have my direct number. In order to get my direct number, you have to be a friend, not an associate, or someone that's like very close or family. Point blank, period. That's not to diss her or none of that. I said that before, period. That's just how I am. Okay. So when she told me, I said, okay, what's going on? She told me what took place, what K-Dub asked her. I said, so you upset because she asked you, why can't you just leave kids out of it? Why are you calling Nitra's son parole officer? I said, that's an opinion. She's just, she's giving her opinion on, and then K-Dub decided to go ahead and give her personal opinion of the situation. I said, well, Kiana, I don't think, her giving her opinion, that doesn't mean that she has beef with you. You know what? Call K-Dub. I said, okay, I'll call K-Dub. K-Dub didn't answer. I texted her, she didn't answer. So Kiana decided she wanted to go live. She stated, well, dang, if I go live, I'm going to have to go live on my business page because I guess she was saying all her other pages got clipped or whatever from being in Peach Live. Yeah. So then Chosen, right here, the live that we're on, Twin, she decided to go live for us to hold a mutual space so it would be no bias situations going on and none of that. Cool. We get in here. It took family a little bit of while to get in here. While we're in here, Kiana started, it was me, Twin, which is Chosen, the lady, thanks for holding this live, Court, and a couple more people that, that are frequent in her space, Kiana spaces. She started making some indirect statements like, I feel like it's some weird stuff going on. I'm starting to see people for who they are. They fake, I'm going to start going, when I go live for now on, I'm closing my panels. Ain't nobody going to be up in my panels and stuff. Now remind you, at the time my page is banned, so I can't come up in the panel up until 11:22. So, and I'm asking her, Kiana, who are you referring to? Who are you talking about? She goes to say, Chrissy, I'm not talking about you. She mentioned the YT lady, Lala, who was a topic yesterday, which I was not on live TikTok like that yesterday, and the young lady that's beneath me, old pretty ass court, excuse me, her. Okay. So then she's still making some little jabs, making some little stuff. I said, well, Kiana, don't worry about it. In a few, I'll be able to come up to the panel. We can discuss this. Nah. Everybody got my number. Just like I got everybody's number. We can deal with this on the back end. I proceed to write it in the comment. No, you brought it to the front end, as y'all say. We're gonna handle this on the front end. We're gonna discuss this this topic on the front end. That's when K-Dub come. Her and K-Dub discussed what took place. But the action she gave on the back end originally to me, baby, you didn't bring that when my peoples came on this panel. Okay? So then once I was able to get up on the panel, I come up there, I try to explain to her, let's discuss now what you were saying while I was in the comments. She wasn't trying to talk about that discussion. I said, no. You and K-Dub just talk. We're not about to keep backpedaling. Y'all talk that, y'all don't talk. I want to talk about what you were saying while I was in them comments. Who are the y'all and who you feel as though acting fake? Because ain't nothing fake about me. She still didn't want to talk about it. Well, anybody. I said, well, hold on, pump your brakes. Because the same way you can hit the live button, I can hit the live button. And I don't think you nor myself gonna lose any sleep. Because I don't have no friends on this app. I don't call nobody my friends on this app. And the people that I really, really rock with, they got my direct number. Did I or did I not say this, ladies?
Right.
Thank you. Okay, so that was that. Next thing you know, Barb come up here. And yes, Barb was calm and collective. She did not come up on no rah-rah stuff. So she came and she told what really took place with her and between her and Kiana. Okay, so come to find out, Kiana, Barb trying to give you wisdom. K-Dub she just giving her advice. What is the issue? Now, you feel like people was ganging up on you, and then you felt like I took sides. How did I take sides when I'm telling you how is it hard for someone to give you advice? And how is it hard for someone to voice their opinion? We all do that in life. Where did I go wrong in it? Whose side did I take?
I told you, I said you should tell somebody when they're wrong and when they're right, even if you their friend. Like, come on now. It's just being real. Like, I don't understand. And she got mad about it.
Exactly. And y'all know for a fact, if you're in here and you was in this live last night, I specifically said, I gave an example. I said, let's be clear. K-Dub, my sister, and I have people on this app that I truly do not know that really rock with me and have been rocking with me even through the things I've been through on this app, that would DM me or call my phone and say, you was wrong in certain things you did, and they'll tell you. I can respect their honesty. I'd rather somebody to tell me when I'm wrong and when I'm right, and that'll let me know I know you genuinely rock with me, than always telling me you right, and knowing I'm wrong. I'll respect you more.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dark Coffee. See what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. So I'm trying to figure out what is the real issue. I'm not a yes woman. I'm a grown woman. I have a 15-year-old daughter. My son is 8. I'm teaching him too as well. He understands very clear. But I have a 15-year-old daughter. I teach my daughter to be a leader, not a follower. So how do I look at a 39-year-old woman, follower of someone? I refuse to ever be a follower. None of that. You go your way, I can go my way. But you're not going to sit up here and make it seem like, Chrissy, you wrong. I'm not doing all of that. Once again, stick to the topic at hand. Point blank, period. Then you get mad at this young lady who was asking you a simple question that you got to go and talk about something that happened 5 days ago. Let's stick to the topic at hand. Point blank, period. That's what killed me. When fire's getting kicked up in people's ass, they want to go and drag everybody in it. That's why I used to tell you when I came in your lives. Nitra can talk about Chris. If you can't fucking face me, it's fuck you and fuck whoever. I don't need a fucking team. I can stand against the whole fucking room. I done it on an app in front of people, point blank, period. That's just how I am. I've been this way. I don't need an entourage, baby. So when she do that, that's why I posted on my page. When my sister came on Kiana's platform and asked her what's going on, when Kiana came out her mouth and said, when I'm talking about Nitra, Judge Trendsetter, Chrissy say, now Kiana, that's between you and Nitra. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You fight your own battles. That's me. I don't get in there because I don't need nobody to slide for me. I can handle me, but don't ever get it twisted. I got people that's gonna ride for me like everybody else on this earth. But that's why nobody don't hop in the panels with me, because they know I can come alone. I don't need nobody to windmill for me. I don't need nobody to, you right, that's right. I don't need that. That's where a lot of people get it messed up at.
They don't be wanting to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth.
It is like, go ahead, but you know what, Court? I'm gonna let you tell your side of how you was brought up yesterday for no reason.
I'm sitting here minding my business. I get a clip of saying Peach Live. I'm nowhere on live yesterday. Nowhere on live. I'm sitting here combing my baby hair, getting my baby together. We in here chilling. All I get a text saying, why your story coming up? Why the CPS stuff coming up? If that's not the question at hand, everybody trying to figure out who you is. They talking about somebody, Lala and Kiana. The only thing I asked Kiana was, how did my situation come up if y'all were speaking about somebody else? Oh, I'm fake now, I'm this, because I said, if it ain't coming up, don't speak on it. I can't say that Nitra did this. If the lady telling me it was an anonymous call, that could be anybody, or whatever. She telling me, you can't do that. You can't just say this, say that. Yes, I did feel like it was Nitra because I know that's the only person I was at odds with. I never came to Kiana. I never came to nobody and said, don't talk about the story. It better not hit I can't do that. Once anything hit social media platform, that's everybody business. Everybody. I was just asking, how did it come up if they was asking about Lala and her? Why would you pull me into that if this wasn't a topic at hand? So now I'm moving funny. I'm going against her for everybody. Kiana, you a grown lady. You shouldn't need nobody to ride for you, fight for you. I never asked Kiana for no money. I never asked Kiana to buy me a lawyer. I never asked Kiana for none of this. Kiana was the one, when I went on her panel, got there, oh, this bitch did it, Nitra did. I know she kept going on and on and on with it. People was coming through her life and like, stop talking about it, be quiet, this. They kept going on and on and on and on and on or whatever. I did go to Kiana Live, like I said, because I felt comfortable there. I followed Christy to Kiana Live when that took place in Peach Live that day with Christy. I went over to Christy Live. Christy went to Kiana Live, and I just felt comfortable over there. I couldn't get nobody on the phone to tell them, so I went up because I never had a CPS case or anything. That's just like any other human being or whatever. And the type of mama I got, it's some things I just cannot bring to this woman, y'all. Some stuff just, yeah, she don't have no mind, no man. Yeah, but
Hold on, Court, hold on. Twin, chosen. Somebody in the lines down there said they want to come up here to have a question.
That's why
I ignored it for a reason.
So me and her, she got there. I guess want to say something about Lala ran. Like I said, I don't know. I wasn't in Peach Live. I don't really know what took place. When I got to Peach Live, she was in there cussing Bar about for whatever reason. I don't know or whatever. That's what I seen. After that, I got out of it, hit Kiana up, let her know the lady came, everything was fine, the case would be closed. You know, if nobody talking about it, let's not bring it up or whatever. My kids are good, we good, everything is good. You know, shit just happened or whatever. So now she mad at me saying that I'm fake because I'm guessing she feeling that, oh, I ain't the same no more since this. How can I keep going around saying somebody's name that I don't know who did it? Well, you want me to say, well, Kiana, if it's anonymous, it could be you. If it's anonymous, like, I can't just keep going around here saying that this lady did it. Yeah, you stand on what you want to stand on or whatever, and I'm going to stand on what I want to stand on. I'm grown just as well as you grown, but that don't mean I'm fake and changed up because I'm saying leave the situation alone if it's not being talked about. But Kiana can think what she want to think, do what she want to do, whatever the case may be, may have you, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not kissing nobody ass to sit here and do this. It's okay for you to talk to people how you talk to people on the front end, but somebody bring you some, you want to deflect and do this and do that. That's why her and Nitra and 2 and 9, she go below the belt because she don't know how to handle her own. But I really truly wish that lady find happiness and peace in her life because she don't have it. You can have all the money in the world and be the saddest one in the world. So money mean not nothing. My thing of it is, me, my husband, and kids could live in a cardboard box. Long as I'm at peace and happiness, something nobody could ever take from me, I don't care about nothing else. And you can see Kiana is not happy. Kiana won't yes man. I walk alone. I don't, come on.
Now, Court,
Tom.
yesterday with the situation, like I said, I wasn't in there yesterday in the live, so I'm unsure of how your situation was brought up in Peach's live, sweetheart. I wasn't there. You are aware of that. I was not there. Point blank, period.
Hey, Christy, didn't I call you? I asked you, Christy, are you in Peach Live? You're like, no, I'm at work. I'm trying to get you. And you was like, hold on, because people kept requesting you or whatever.
Exactly.
You. Did you hear what went on? And you was like, no, what's going on? I was like, girl, my cousin just told me that the situation, you didn't even know what was going on in the live.
Thank you. So that's why I'm like, I didn't even know what was going on. So I'm trying to figure out how did this topic pertaining to what took place with your situation get into to all the way to Peach's platform.
And Christy, didn't I tell you when I went to Peach Live, I said, well, wait, Christy, it's her and Barb getting into it. I don't even hear nothing about me or whatever. And that's when she got there. If you don't drop your motherfucking address, I know you. That's how I walked in. She was with Barb. Barb wasn't saying nothing at all. And then she dropped. And then that's when Barb was like, you know, Kiana, not about that because she hurried up and got out of here. And after that, I left out.
Exactly. And that's when Barb came over here. Barb was very respectful, calm and collective. And Barb put it on the front street, said, Chrissy, the reason why I'm not giving her that type of energy because she lived ago. That's when Barb said she'll be back and be up here 20 minutes from me. And when she told me to pull up the last time, I did, and she ain't show up. And didn't Kiana come? Didn't she drop from this panel just last night? So
yeah,
a
she
woman
did.
that's in the same state and city from you, 20 minutes from you, but you constantly hollering. It's a lot of internet gangsters on this app. A woman that's 20 minutes from you called your bluff.
But
and
this
you
my
ain't show up,
thing.
I think you need to lace that shoe up, tie that shoestring up, and check and look in the mirror and say, self, now, who fit that internet gangster title, baby? Who fit it now?
Sir.
Let's be
Because
real.
some ladies that's giving you opinions and asking you questions, why do it have to turn into a fight? At some point we have to be able to take accountability. My 3-year-old could teach me something. My 5-year-old could teach me something. We're never too old to learn from another. And if somebody giving you on a opinion, sometimes people that's on the outside looking in could see things different. The person that's in the thing. Kiana do not like to take accountability. If it ain't her, you right with her, Kiana. You right. You right. You better call that parole boy. You better do. That's the type of stuff she want around her. That's just like Kate Dove told her. I don't want a lot of people around me being my yes man, saying that I'm right, because that means they just telling me anything and nobody correcting me. Like I want a bitch to sit me down and say, "Now you know that was wrong, right?" But that's not what Kiana want. Kiana want everybody to
Thanks, yes.
yes, ma'am,
Appreciate it.
her. Yes, ma'am, her.
Exactly. And I even sat up here last night and specifically said out my mouth, am I right or wrong? It's times that K Dub and other people that I rock with on this app has even told me when I was doing stuff out of pocket on this app. And I said, and I appreciate each and every one of them for that. I don't, like I said, I don't like people that's gonna sit in my face and just agree with everything I do. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong so I can rewrite my wrongs. That
Exactly.
lets me know you're solid and you're rocking with me till the wheels fall off.
Because only a fool will let you look like a fool. But like
That's
you
my whole
say, a
thing.
wise man would change and a fool will always remain a fool. Kiana,
So you sitting here mad at us because what side? I'm literally lost. What side did I take yesterday? Because I said somebody, because Barb specifically, this woman said out her mouth last night on this app. I was trying to give her wisdom. K Dub gave an opinion, and because you started off wrong on this live last night, and I stayed mutual. Why do you feel like whose side did I take? I didn't take nobody's side. I stand on what's right is what's wrong is wrong. I played the mutual role. I was just trying to let you so you can see both sides. You took it upon yourself and got in your feelings. Point blank, period.
didn't speak on it. You kept saying, hold on, let me get K Dub. K Dub can handle herself. Let me get
Thank you,
K
Miss
Dub.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Carla P. I remain neutral. That's what I'm saying. So now you upset with me, point blank, period. I stay neutral. I'm just trying to explain to you, this is how it is over here. So what? So you need to look in the mirror and take a look at yourself. You the only one in your feelings.
And to clear it up,
Thank you, sis. That's my sister in the comments. The one that says press on Nikita. Remember, that's my sister. Remember, she came in
okay.
alive that day and asked Kiana, what took place. I mean, she told my sister, even with Miss Nitra, she told my sister, Chrissy don't speak on Miss Nitra. I don't speak on nobody.
And Christy, that's why I want to clear the air. When we sitting over there and Kiana live, it's not when Kiana talking about Nitra, Christy on there saying, oh yeah, this. Christy will always say, well, I don't have a problem with it. That's between y'all, whatever. I didn't go over there jumping on Kiana bandwagon with Nitra. They had a discussion about how the story got out or whatever. And if Barb in here, Barb could definitely say if she remember. I was the one and told the story to Heartbreaker. They were saying it on somebody else. They were saying that this person said it, that person said it. And I was like, no, it was me or whatever. It was never nobody over there dragging her, nobody over there jumping on the wagon with Kiana to take Nitra down. It was none of that. It was Kirsty never spoke on that lady, but the problem that she had with her And Christy was like, I don't disrespect my elders. That wasn't for me and Nitra to do. You know, she never just sat there with Kiana and did that. So while she feel like anybody's switching up, that didn't even go on in her life. That she was just sitting there talking about Nitra. Christy was just sitting there talking about her. No.
Hold on. Nicole, Nitra talk about me every day in her live.
Yeah.
She talks about me every day in her live. And my sister is in the comments, and these two ladies here, I hear Nitra lives every day. I'm one of the topic of her discussions every day. That's why I posted this. That's why I posted the video on my page of Nitra talking about me yesterday. She sit there every time she bring Kiana name up, she got Chrissy name in her mouth. And I hope it tastes like everything from Bath and Body Works from Chanel perfume, because I love it, everything. Chrissy don't discuss that lady, but because I be in Kiana's area sometimes, I'm her topic of discussion. But baby, I don't talk about that lady. And my whole thing is, keep
You
my name out
probably
your
don't
mouth.
hear her talk about Christy because she don't say Christy name. She always say in the gangster that wanna be over there. She a blood. She'll never just say her name like direct, but she will be. Everybody know that she's speaking about Christy when she be like in a gangster over there that's on the panel with all that. Girl, you think you this, you think you. So yeah, she do speak on Christy. Yes, she do.
My name is right there. Go click on my page. If you think she ain't mentioning my name, I posted it on my page so everybody can hear. I was just a topic of discussion yesterday.
Yep.
Shout out to That's You. Shout out to I Live for Shit. Shout out to both of them bloggers because they very unbiased. They ain't gonna just post when you out here showing your ass. They're gonna also post the truth. Period.
She was sitting on the porch when she was talking about Christy.
Thank you. So that's why I said I'm always shouting them type of those two personal bloggers out. Point blank, period. Because they're not gonna just post when you out here showing your ass. Excuse my language. They're gonna post when you saying some real stuff. Because I have said a lot of real stuff on this app, but it seems like the bloggers don't never post that. They only get when I'm showing out. And that's because you gotta come for me to get a reaction from me. I'm not just out here showing my ass, because that's not my character. If you come for me, just be able to tie that sneaker up. Because I'm gonna give it just how you give it to me. You gonna receive it from me. But no, you find Nicole, it's not nothing towards you directly, but she has spoken, and it could be because of what took place in that live. But like I said, with Kiana, my whole thing is you can't be mad at me because I decided to remain neutral yesterday.
Even when she could have did, even if she could have hit below the belt, she didn't. She stood neutral. She did.
See, now that we're gonna talk about Nitra, the real reason why honestly, the history behind it was an issue that took place in the past, okay, where I had to go in Nitra's courtroom. See, I don't know if it's a text message or whatever. They had these little late conversations. My ruling was already ruled before I came to court. That's why I say I want people on this app to stop thinking that everybody don't fuck with Chrissy, because there's a lot of people that really rock with me on the front end and on the back end. That court, it was never to rule in my favor. Yeah, I heard it. Y'all had already ruled me out for me to be guilty from the get-go. So yeah, I know about y'all little conversations, late hours. So you already have ruled me guilty before I stepped foot in your courtroom. So when I can play that shit with the rest of these people, but you can't play it with Chris. That's why y'all don't like Chris, because see, I already knew what type time you was on when I came up on your panel that day. That's why I told you shut the fuck up talking to me when I was in Peach Live. When you said something to me, because I didn't say anything to you. So once again, I tell people, I'm not going to start with you, but if you start with me, oh yeah, trust and believe, you're going to get it. And you may give it to me however, but goddamn, you can trust and believe I ain't never got my ass whooped by one and damn sure by not many. And that's on God himself. So like I tell them, round them up. I promise you, I'm not an internet gangster. I don't portray to be one. But I promise you, it ain't no fucking easy road coming up against me. So like I said, yeah, I know about the little conversation that was had prior to me coming to your courtroom.
I'm
Stop
just
thinking
saying.
everybody don't fuck with me.
I'm just saying right now, Kiana, you really just need to come on in here. Like, don't even watch on the end, don't watch on the back end. Just come on in here, cause at this point, why is you falling
Exactly.
out with
No, stop
everybody?
texting. Courtney, mama want to talk to you. Court, mama want to talk to you. You always hollering, you grown. Court, mama want to talk to you because she don't like the fact you see him painting this narrative that her daughter needs you. Here's a grown woman that want to talk to you. You said you ain't scared. Come up here and talk to this lady mama. She ready to talk to you. Why you can't come over here?
Yeah, I
I'm just
never
saying, it was a lot of
her
people
or
saying,
nobody
telling
else for
Chrissy.
no money. Nobody never said. When I said, I don't even know what money had to do with me saying CPS, but Kiana always throwing her money out there. Kiana, my love, you are not the only one with money out here in this world. I never want nobody to know what I got because I don't want nobody coming knocking my head off trying to do nothing to me. So I'm not bragging on what I got, what I am, I don't owe nobody no explanation but my 3. That's it. That's it. That's all. When she made the comment yesterday, you ain't gotta worry about me doing nothing. No, it was just behind the person that we thought it was. That's the only reason why I felt you got in it or did anything. Cause you could have really just said, "Oh, it'll be all right. Don't worry," or whatever. You the one got there jumping up and down, holding your face, getting up, doing. You did that. I didn't ask for none of that. I just came and shared the story. But I'm glad to see the real side of you that I am. And fake could never ever be. You the fakest one on this app. The fakest one on this app. And I said what I said. And if you want to address me, I'm in Chosen Live and you definitely got my number. But my mama was calling you though. If you want to talk like an adult or a woman, hit us up. Until then, don't mention my name and I won't mention yours.
I don't like that. I feel like I feel just hypothetical. That's how I feel. I just say, Kiana, girl, you had people really on your side. That shit crazy. Damn.
Yes, I really like the Kiana because she was real. Like I told Christy, I feel comfortable. Kiana gonna say what she gonna say. Everybody over there basically was gonna say what they gonna say. Nobody doing this, doing. But it's just like when the heat get on Kiana, she can't stay in the kitchen. Like she can't continue to keep cooking. She can't handle the pressure at all. Like, and I can't rock like that because I don't care if I told Chosen.
Won't Danny just in here?
But
Danny, if you want to come up to the panel, you could, cause won't Danny just over here? Cause I saw when she came through the door.
Yeah, she over here, but I don't think she gonna come up. You already know how that is.
like I say, I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure she told you, Jen.
I don't know, Jen. My problem or issue ain't with none of them. Kiana came at us wrong, and I'm addressing Kiana because you text her, do anything, she don't want to talk, she shut down. Cool, fine, all that there is good, but I want it to be known I never asked this lady for any money. Did I, Christy? When I came up there, did I ask for any money or anything?
No, you didn't. Actually, I don't know who it was when when you disclosed that you just had your baby. We was like, if you need anything, let us know. Which any person with a good heart that know that someone in their circle just had a baby, that's the polite thing to do. I don't feel like there was no harm to do at all. And I can't remember who
If I have to
mentioned.
drop, it's because I got to go in and see a
Oh no, you
patient.
fine,
But
love.
what I didn't know.
Yeah. So yesterday, Kiana was in Peach Live, okay? I wasn't in there at all. And she got it, okay? K-Dub basically gave her opinion pertaining to the Lala and Nitra in her situation. Just basically saying, do you think you went a little too far with the calling the parole situation with Nitra's son? As grown adults, we can go toe to toe all day, but getting kids involved, whether they're young or old, I think that's basically just, I don't think that's cool. Just giving her opinion. Her and Barb had exchanged words. Barb basically giving wisdom, giving her some kind of wisdom like, Kiana, you don't think that doxing people and doing this type of stuff in real life stuff like that can get you touched. So with these type of statements that the women are saying to her, she's taking it as because they have had previous issues from the past that's not current at hand. She's taking it now because of their previous experiences. Oh, it's about beef. Kiana, no, it's not. Everybody on this earth has an opinion, just like they have a backside. Because I'm not trying to get this lady's page, chosen page banned or whatever like that. So you sitting here taking someone's opinion and Barb telling you that the type of stuff that you're doing can get you touched in real life is an issue because an issue for you because of y'all previous experiences. Speak on it at hand. So then also, I'm not in Peach Live. Court is not in Peach Live. Court getting people her cousin reaching out to her and other people reaching out to her asking, yo, who is this lady mentioning your name in this live, telling your business about people calling CPS on you. Now, the topic at hand was not about Courtney. You get what I'm with me, Courtney, however. So she feel as though, okay, so she's upset because she reached out to me because she's feeling some way about K-Dub, because K-Dub is my people's or whatever. Call K-Dub. Okay, I don't mind calling her so you can talk to my people. My fam didn't answer. I text her. So I said, well, call me, but because you had just got in, from what I was told, you just got into it with Barb. But I don't know what took place because I won't in Peach Live. Okay, call me. For one, I feel like you feeling some way because me and K-Dub just checked Trina in your damn live. That's what I really feel like it. But I'm not going to jump over the loop and just jump straight into it. Cool. So I told her still on the phone, it's still fuck Trina. And it's going to be fuck Trina. Point blank, period. Because that's your friend, so I think you kind of feeling salty about it, but it is what it is. She like, well, since you can't get a hold of it, we can go live. But I had to go live on my business page because all my other pages is clear. I said, well, Chosen just went live. Go live. Tell Chosen go live. Chosen come live. She in the comments, Kiana, because y'all know I was banned from when me and Trina got into it. Kiana up in the panel. I'm in the comments. Kiana making indirect statements. I see some fake friendships around here. People acting weird. Just making a lot of different statements. So I'm in the comments like, Kiana, who are you talking about? What are you talking about? The only two names she mentioned was Court and Lala, the YT lady. So then I said, okay. So she still that's for now on. See, this is what I get. I'm being nice to people. What she say, Court, about somebody giving up money, just stuff like that. Now, first of all, you can't talk about me because you ain't never gave me nothing. So right then she throwing jabs at Court. That's number one. So then I'm like, you know what? I come off a ban at 11:22. We'll discuss this when I come up on the panel. And we'll discuss this. No. Everybody in here, because now by this time ain't hardly nobody in the live. Everybody got my number, and just like I got everybody's number, I said no. We ain't gonna handle this on the back end. You brought it to the front end, so we're gonna handle this on the front end. Point blank, period. So by then, that's when K-Dub come up. Her and K-Dub talk about and K-Dub explain how she gave her opinion. So then she tried to explain, well, Chrissy, remember when I told you when I see K-Dub, I'm gonna ask K-Dub about how I felt like how you jump out, how you be, going hard for her out here in the TikTok streets, that how she should do. Look, try to be funny, but little do you know, the bloggers caught that when you asked me, and K Dub, I already talked to my cousin, my fan. We already talked about that. Baby, I'm not no I ain't no fraudulent ass female. I'm not like the rest of these people. You can't try to play like I'm one of these chicks that's gonna talk. Baby, my people We can't be hypocritical on no situation. And I stay mutual, not because it was somebody that I rock with. I stay mutual in any situation. That's just how it is. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, and stop texting me. Seriously, don't play with me. But see, you sat here and you kept making slick statements. You sat on this panel. That's why I'm gonna stop doing this for people. Da da da. A person that do from the kindness of their heart ain't gonna sit on this app and showboat.
You dropping, you running, even when I came to your live, she hauled ass. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we ain't playing hide go see. I'm not finna chase you. We not doing that. I'm a grown ass woman. I thought she was one, but clearly, whatever. But yeah, child, don't let her stress you out with it, cause that's childish ass shit. Why the fuck is she calling you to fight battles for her? Reckless as that mouth is, she can't handle shit on her own.
And the thing is, Barb, she feel as though that I took sides yesterday, and I said that's not how it went. I stayed neutral throughout the whole thing. I'm trying to explain to her it's nothing wrong with K Dub giving her opinion on what took place yesterday, as well as you giving advice. So these two ladies coming up here giving their point of view. I'm trying to explain to you them giving K Dub giving advice, giving her opinion, Barb giving advice, and that's some real advice. The type of stuff you doing will really get you touched in real tight time. It's facts. Cause it's an app, but somebody would literally come see you about that. That's it happens daily. So what's wrong with that? It's the truth. I believe in leaving kids out of it, but some people take it to hell. Because I know how I feel about my children. It's nothing wrong with me feeling that way. Well, that's just me. But like I said, I can't get mad at the next person because they think different from me. Who am I to get mad at the next person because they think different than me? That's their opinion. That's how they move. That's how they carry themselves. Point blank, period. So for her to feel like I'm wrong for feeling the way I feel, I'm the type of person, once you show me who you truly are, because I'm not going to judge you off of other people's experiences with you, but you got one time to cross me, no bad blood for you. Even if you say some real stuff, I still will give you your flowers, but you got one time to show me who you truly are. And when I say you bleed for life, that's not even a negative statement. I'm just going to leave you where you at. No, that's it. Nothing negative. Point blank, period.
That says a lot about her character anyway. Why is she calling you to get into something? You know what I mean? To have all these beefs on this app. I wouldn't dare call nobody to come interfere in a beef I have on this app. That's crazy. Cause say for instance, you'd have got in that beef, me and her made up. Guess who would have been still mad? Me and you.
And I
Right.
agree with that. I do. And that's honestly, Barb.
That's a childlike thinking she doing. That's crazy as hell. Child, I don't know.
That's why when she was like, when she reached out to me about K Dub, I said, okay, let me reach out to K Dub so you can call K Dub. I called her, she didn't pick up. I texted her. Okay, she wanted to go live about a situation. Okay, here's a K Dub. Point blank, period. You ask, you shall receive. But my whole thing is how I ask, I'ma present that in that individual face. Point blank, period. But you constantly holler, it's internet gangsters, but you talk this talk. Now, honestly, you feeling some way because it didn't go in your favor. Nobody is saying, oh, Kiana, this, that, the third. Point blank, period. I'm entitled to stay neutral. I don't have to pick a side on nobody. Chrissy is gonna stand on what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Man, fuck all that. I done listened to all these motherfucking lies for longevity now. Fuck that shit. Listen. If I pick a fucking side, that's my business. If I fuck with these people, how I say I fuck with these people and I take their side, that's all on you. If you was bold enough to try to bring my people up in front of me, I'm gonna take a side. If that's my people, like I say, that's my people. And bitch, I'm just meeting you, and you got a little too comfortable too fast. Then let me pull the motherfucking blanket up off you. I'm not nobody to get comfortable around, especially when you know that's my people. If people are bold enough to talk about your people in front of you, to me, neutral. I'm not neutral when it comes down to certain names. And to me, even if you was on K Dub's side, you got a fucking right to be on K Dub's side. You don't have to pick her side if K Dub is really what you say K Dub is to you, then fuck all that. Stand on them 10. that we always talking about. Ain't nobody about to be moving around or saying nothing. She had a plot twist. The bitch got caught up in it and it is what it is. It didn't go her way. But I'm not doubling down on nothing. If you my people and I say you my people, and if a bitch try to come in between that or try to play any type of games in between that, oh well, bitch, the joke's on you. I'm not getting up here hollering about I'm neutral when a bitch try to be messy between me and one of mine. We ain't doing it, ain't gonna do it, bitch. If anybody gonna stand up on 10, say that shit. I don't, and as for giving a fuck, I thought y'all say y'all don't give a fuck about what these people be thinking and shit and all that. It's too much explaining going on around this motherfucker. Fuck these people and what they
Yeah.
caught, fuck all of it. If you're out here, you get caught and it's on the block, bitch. Fuck them people and their thoughts.
Exactly.
They didn't woke you up with that.
It's
They
too
didn't
many.
woke you up,
So it
Auntie.
Yeah,
is.
it's too many. It's too many motherfuckers hollering about what they don't give a fuck about. But it's too much explaining. Fuck some people. If
They
you
didn't
my
woke you up
sister
now, Keegan.
and it is what it is, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck what they say. It look biased. It is biased. My people, my people. All of y'all getting on here, man, don't ever act like y'all don't have nobody on this app, man. My real friends on this app, my bloodline on this fucking app. Now, if you gotta fuck around and find out who is who, then that's all on you. But all that extra shit that's going on, man, fuck a Kiana, fuck her problems, fuck who beef it is, because a lot of times that shit don't even be your bullet, but you get it. But you get it, don't even be your bullet, and that's why I say move out the way. Man, move out the way. If that's not your battle, you heard me, and it ain't for you, move out the way. And if you caught a little straw, that's it. It's just a little straw. But it ain't your battle, so move out the fucking way. She knew what she was doing. It just backpedaled on her real bad. But don't,
Exactly.
but fuck these people and what they fucking talking about and talk about a conversation. I'm not trying to sit at no fucking table and have a conversation with a bitch that knows she crossed me. Where y'all getting all this soft ass shit from? Fuck a hoe, Quincy, you ain't sitting at no table having no discussion.
Y'all, look, I just made it home for work. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Let me settle in for a minute.
All right, bye.
No, we ain't nobody about to sit down and have no discussion. What people that's done disrespected them. If ain't no friends on this app, if it ain't no friends on this app, then fuck what somebody got to say and fuck what they doing. I'm not understanding. With no friends and no nothing on this app, dog, and we give a fuck about what a bitch got to say. If okay, since when? You told that woman whatever you had to tell her, whatever and whatever else she put out and what's out is out. It's over with. Ain't nothing y'all can do about that.
Hey, you right.
Chrissy
You
ain't sitting at
definitely
no
right.
fucking table. I don't give a fuck if she is the oldest. The bitch ain't sitting at no table with another grown motherfucker. Okay, that's not that. No, we discussion about what? Nothing. Nothing. That's a discussion. The discussion is, Chrissy, you caught a stray. You feel what the fuck I'm saying? It wasn't even fucking for you. Move out the way, sis, and let them dogs go where they supposed to go. You're a bitch don't owe you no apology, not a nothing. You knew what that was. You don't need no explanation when a bitch try to fuck over you like they did, man. What is we doing? Y'all still want to talk? Sit down at the table and talk to enemies? Cause I don't. If I sit a fucking real snake next to y'all, half of y'all gonna run. So if you know something, a snake, and if I sit it next to you and I say, well, have a conversation with that snake, I promise you, you won't do it.
Right, you. You right.
You don't
Everybody,
owe a whole nothing. You don't owe a whole nothing. Not even this elongated ass fucking shit that you over here doing. You don't owe them hoes nothing, man. Fuck them hoes. And I
see,
said it.
now y'all
I
see,
said it.
now y'all see, now okay, I'm now for everybody that don't, everybody since there's some people here that do not know, that's my little sister. This is not no TikTok sister. That's my daddy's daughter. That's my sister. So when people be like, "Oh, Chrissy the rah rah," I keep telling everybody, don't think I'm on
Mm-mm.
this app by myself. Okay, that's my bloodline. So if y'all think I'm like that, don't ever think I'm coming by myself. I keep trying to tell everybody.
Well, I guess she got up here and told
Told us.
No, because I'm trying to be
She
calm.
true. She real.
It's the truth. But now you see who you think she
Yup.
get it from. So
That's the
everybody,
one we
oh,
was on.
Chrissy,
That's the one
Chrissy,
I was talking to.
Chrissy mean. No, baby, we all like that. But I'm like, you sit here being, you acting like that, baby. You upset with me for what? I told you from the get-go, you can't sit in front of me and talk about people. You the one, you and your feelings. For what? You got played yesterday. I'm a grown woman. Period.
Man, ain't shit gonna change. She gonna still be arguing with people on this. It is what it is. Hell, I don't give a fuck no more. Well, I really don't give a fuck. I just hosted a live. You good?
Somebody down here said they had something. They wanted to say something down in the comments. They wanted to say something.
Bitch, I be ignoring them people.
I don't know them people either.
Exactly, that's why I ignore them.
Oh,
I ignore them on purpose.
well, there we
And
go.
Daddy, hold on, wait, Daddy, don't come back over here. Don't come back over here, cause next time you come back over here, I'm gonna give you the business for real. I don't like that shit. Don't be trying to be a yes man, cause that's exactly what you is, a yes man, and I really don't like that. But that's all I had to say. Oh, and Lucy, when I see you, oh, yeah, right. When I see you, I got you, bitch.
I'm just trying to trying to chill because when everybody see me, I'm normally lining somebody up, line them up. But I'm trying to change a little bit. Psych. No, I'm not. Try me and find the fuck out. Well, did you want to talk about something, twin, or we want to get up off of here?
No, I'm gonna call you though, cause I gotta show you something.
All right,
And
Saint.
Corey said check your phone.
All right. The show is over. Have a good one.
Exactly. She
I,
came, got us together.
my
Now we
sister,
finna go.
Akita, I'm gonna holler at you in the back end out here trying to embarrass your big sister. Psych.
She sure got us in straighten us out.
And I'm trying to behave and trying to be nice.
No, she said fuck all that. What the fuck is a knife?